Greetings from Port St. Lucie, Florida. I am so excited to be sharing with you today. I want to share with you one of my favorite subjects to talk about, and that's personal development. If you're going to win in life, if you're going to succeed in business or in any endeavor, it's so important to be improving yourself on a constant basis. And the beginning of that, I'd say, is starting to listen to CDs. Listen to a positive, inspirational, and educational CD on a daily basis. In fact, 2, 3, maybe even 4 CDs a day. I've found that the greatest achievers are those that are listening to CDs and improving their thinking. And one of them, probably the most valuable reasons that I listen to CDs, is to shut myself up. I found that when I'm not listening to CDs, I start to hear that voice going on in my head, and that voice isn't always positive. Sometimes that voice is telling me what I can't achieve, or, well, it might work for somebody else, but it won't work for me. But I found that when I'm listening to CDs and I shut off the CD, that I become a CD, that I'm thinking positive, that I'm thinking about what I can accomplish in life, and not about all the things that I can't do or my shortcomings or faults. And I think that's important for you too, because all of us have incredible talent and gifts inside of us, but it's our responsibility to bring the thinking necessary to get those results. And that brings me to my next part of personal development, which is reading. I personally love reading. It's one of my favorite things to do because I know that ideas have consequences in a person's life. As you're reading books, those ideas start to percolate in your brain and you start to think differently about who you are and what you can accomplish. Reading from a broad range, from success literature, leadership, economics, political, biographies, history, all these different areas will help improve your understanding of the world and improve who you are and what you can accomplish in this world. So I encourage you to make reading books, not just one book a month, certainly be on the Book of the Month program, but I'm talking a couple books, 2, 3, 4 books a month. And if you start to do that and then act on that knowledge, great things will occur. I remember Lori and I, we struggled financially, we struggled with our marriage, we struggled in so many areas. But when we began listening to CDs and reading books and then associating with other like-minded people through the opens and seminars and major functions, great things started to happen because we slowly but surely started to change who we saw ourselves as, and we began to associate with greater thinkers, and we became greater thinkers ourselves. There's an old Southern saying that says, if you hang out with dogs, you get fleas. In the same way, if you hang out with big dreamers, you're going to get a big dream. This is the year to get a big dream and go accomplish it on the Monavie team.